Hello everyone. Okay, how are you? I hope you're fine. Today we are going to start working with the listening. Remember that last class we worked on this present simple, right? So today I'm going to share with you this part, a listening part, right? I'm going to share this in the book with listening, and I am going to share this Word document so that you can work on the activities in this Word document and you don't have problems working on the PDF, right? So you will have a look at the PDF here, you will listen to the listenings that I will be sharing, you will complete these activities, and once you complete it by asignación, remember, yes, you send it, me lo mandan, right? Pues acuérdense, este documento, una vez que lo completan, lo guardan con su apellido, si quieren le ponen al documento su apellido y va a estar dentro de la asignación, lo completan y me lo mandan por asignación. Okay, so let's get ready to work on this. Remember we were working about dates, yes? Estábamos hablando de citas, que vimos a Charlotte the other day and his father and her father, yes, working about dates. Okay, we're going to be listening to this woman here, Elspeth Gordon. Yes, here it says Elspeth Gordon is a journalist and she's talking about a dating experience. Yes, vamos a ver qué nos cuenta Elspeth. All right. So, we listen here and you have to answer these 4 questions, okay? What kind of app does Elspeth use? What do you do if you like someone? What's Elspeth's mother going to do? And what's Elspeth going to do? Okay? Escuchan, si es necesario lo vuelven a poner y completan las questions que tienen en el documento de Word, right? Como puedan con sus palabras, in English of course, pero como puedan, right? Si hay algo que no entienden, no se preocupen. So, let's see.
1.19.
My name's Elspeth. I'm 25. I'm a journalist. I live in Dublin and I'm single. It's not easy to meet people here. So who can help me? My mother and a dating app. My favourite dating app, called Tinder, shows you photos of possible partners with a bit of information about them. You look at the photos and swipe, swipe, swipe. Swipe right if you like them, and swipe left, well, swipe left if you don't. If a guy likes you, and you like him, you have a match. Then you can start messaging the person, and from this, romance follows. Or so they say. I've tried it, but with no success. So I decide to give my mother my phone. She can swipe all the men she likes, and then look at my matches and choose the people that she likes the best. I've promised to go on a date with the men she chooses.
Okay, that was the first listening, right? So the idea is that you can answer these questions. This word here that is shown in the glossary, swipe, is very important, yes? So pay attention. Here it says, move your finger across a touch screen on a phone or tablet to activate a function, yes? Swipe. Así lo que hacemos con la pantalla de celular, por ejemplo, yes? Con el dedo cuando pasamos, por ejemplo, las fotos, yes? Eso es swipe, right? So, la idea es que puedan responder estas 4 questions. Escuchen las veces que sea necesario esta parte para poder responder. Una vez que terminaron con esta parte, nos vamos a la 1.20, que dice, now listen to Elspeth describing her first 2 dates. What does she think of her mom's choice? Yes? Vamos a escuchar. Tiene 2 dates, 2 citas, que se las eligió la mom, yes? Como escuchamos en la primera parte. So, you have to answer this question. What does she think of her mom's choice? Let's go.
1.20. Date 1.
My first date is with a nice guy called John. I sit at a table in a bar and wait for him to arrive. An old man walks towards the table, and for 2 awful seconds I think it's all a terrible mistake, but he walks past and then my date arrives. He's very tall, 1 metre 90. Well done, Mum. I'm tall myself, so I always look for tall men, as my mum knows well. We start chatting, and it's all very easy. Mum has good taste. He's a teacher. We get on well, and it's a fun date, but sadly, there isn't a spark. So I try again.
Date 2.
I arrive a bit early again, and I sit there waiting for Sebastian to arrive. Suddenly, I realise that I can't remember anything at all about him, not even where he's from. Then he comes through the door, tall, dark, and handsome. Mum, you're amazing, I say to myself. He's from Germany, but he lives in Dublin. He's a real gentleman. At the end of the evening, he asks for a second date. Mum is very pleased. I agree to the date, but I don't really think it's going to work.
All right, so once you listen and answer this question, what does she think of her mom's choices? Then you come to this second exercise about the same part, yes? Si es necesario, lo vuelven a escuchar. Y tienen que escribir acá, dice, write J for John, que es la first date, la primera cita, or S for Sebastian, yes? Van a escuchar otra vez. Y acá en las cajitas van a poner, que lo tienen en el documento de Word, acuérdense, van a poner la J de John o la S de Sebastian. Escuchen las veces que sea necesario. Completen esto antes de avanzar, no escuchen el point 21 si no terminaron el 19 y el 20. Van en orden, ¿ok? So, once you have this complete, ahora sí nos vamos al 1.21 y dice, now listen to the third date. Ahí tiene una tercera cita, ¿ok? And the question, if it is success, who do you think the message is from? Yes, a success. Si tiene éxito, si es una cita exitosa, that's the question, right? So let's listen to this and you answer this question. Siempre en el documento de Word.
1.21. Date 3.
Date number 3 is George. He suggests a bar on South William Street. I arrive early. I'm definitely the most punctual person in the world. I stand outside, very confused. The bar is closed. For a moment, I think Mum has finally got it wrong. But a few minutes later, he arrives. He just didn't know the bar was closed. We go somewhere else and start chatting. He tells me he works in IT and is from just outside Dublin. This guy is great fun. He's very relaxed and interesting. He's travelled a lot. He tells a lot of funny stories. It's all going well, and I'm getting very enthusiastic when my phone pings.
All right, so you have 2 questions here to answer, yeah? Is it a success, this date, this third date, si es exitosa? And who do you think the message is from? Acá tratan de pensar quién les parece que le mandó el message ese que escuchamos en el cell phone. Una vez que respondieron esto y que tienen obviamente todo lo demás ya respondido, vamos a la última parte de este listening 1.22 que dice, listen, where you write, how does Elspeth feel? Do you think they have a second date? So, el where you write, ahí van a chequear si lo que contestaron acá del message, si ustedes acertaron con la respuesta. And then, how does she feel? And if you think, this is personal opinion, if you think they have a second date. So, escuchamos la última parte.
1.22.
It's all going well, and I'm getting very enthusiastic when my phone pings. It's on the table between us, and it's a text from my mother. Well, is he lovely? Love, Mum. George looks at my screen and reads the text. I want to die.
All right, people. So, recuerden que tienen la posibilidad de poner pausas, parar, volver a escuchar las veces que sea necesario para poder contestar todo esto de este listening practice, que lo tienen en el documento de Word. Okay, so listening is over. Yes, eso es todo de listening. Yo les voy a dejar otra actividad de writing, así que nos vamos a writing. Les hago otro videito, right? Después presten atención a los dos videos. Okay.